It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. And they send a man in motion. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Ferguson's got it. Complete. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll get this to Samuel. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. On the play fake, it's Herbert. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. It's Herbert once more. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Allen. Gets it to him on the screen. He has room past the 25. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. First down throw for Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Back to the air, Herbert. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Garindo. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
From the 32. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert now off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now a give to Garindo. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have third and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Getting out to his left. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers get it down to a single point. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Able to find Wright. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Allen on third and short. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. The Bills with a punt team out there. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Chargers take possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Herbert on first down. Hauled in by Garindo. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 40 on second down. On target to Garindo. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they bring him down around the 34. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Now Herbert again. Chased out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Herbert to throw once more. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the give, it's Garindo. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This from just 23 yards away. Brown's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Allen to throw. Hits his running back. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills need only one to take the lead. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Pass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10, Herbert. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Cut out left. That one going to go against the D. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Touchdown, Los Angeles! So Bob, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. He's on the move. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Man in motion, out of the slot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers trying to make some noise before halftime. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Go line.
Here's Herbert. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That pass caught by Dotson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. All twitched up. They were ready to get it on 3rd and inches, but now a much different situation awaiting them after that false start. It's 3rd and 5 for them after the penalty. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 42 yards on that punt. And it'll be their football. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert now. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 44. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing now, Herbert. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. One last play before the break. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They're across the 40. Nice run here. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Allen now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. Play action now with Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field. The two are not able to reel it in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. They kick the running back in motion. Allen on third down. He's on the move. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw now, Allen. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to first and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Working quickly here. Allen looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. It's Garendo. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Slot man motioned over. On third down, Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Bills will take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They motion Dotson over left. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. It's Allen out of the pistol. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He'll throw it. Coleman with the grab. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Allen gonna throw again. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw again, it's Allen. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams jump in front now by 5.
Chargers 23. Tyler Bass, the kickoff.
Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. connect on first. It's second down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and long for him here. Taking a big shot for the end. Big gain downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills stretch their lead on the final play of the third. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push the lead up to 12. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Gorindo. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Chargers will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Wilson on the slant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
Man in motion here.
8-yard line.
First down from the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Able to find Wright. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
From the 42, Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Again, Allen to the air. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Lone back gets the handoff. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Bills make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually the kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. A questionable call leads to disaster. This one's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. At the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Now after throwing the pick, we see him injured on the play as well. Nobody wants to see an insult and injury on the same play for him. Hopefully he's just shaken up. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Herbert. Buys time, rolling right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's 2nd and 2. Looking for a target. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So now they have 3rd and short. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Wilson's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Here he is to throw. This throw is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Garindo does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all...
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
They'll try to get this back now, but only 25 seconds left to work with. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. Simple dive up the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things never got to change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth.